Hello everyone, hope you're nice, you're doing well. So, have you ever been in a situation whereby you're just having a big problem and you don't know what to do? Have you ever solved a particular problem, especially when you are down and out? Or have you been in a situation whereby you don't know what to do, you're just confused? So today, we're going to narrow about this, something that I found to be very interesting about solving problems. So when it comes to solving problems, I believe that we can address 4 questions that will serve as a guide so that we may know how to tackle any problem. So we are just gonna consider some tips on how you can solve a particular problem, and so that you emerge victorious or triumphant. Because most of us, we have problems, we have got situations, we have troubles, but we really don't know how to tackle them, how to solve. So today we're going to help you answer that question, and I hope you'll be satisfied and you will like this video. So we are talking about four good questions that we need to ask so that you can be in a position to answer, or rather to solve any problem, either it's big or small. So what do you do when problems comes, or when something unexpected comes, or when you find yourself in a dilemma, or maybe you made a wrong decision, or you find yourself in a situation that you can't imagine that you put yourself in that situation. So when it comes to problem, the first thing that I know, or rather how I apply it, or how I see it, is that we have to identify or know what is the problem. That's the first question. What is the problem? I need to get the facts straight. So we have to be honest, and we have to be searched to our hearts and in our soul to know exactly this is the main problem. And then the other question that I believe it will help us to solve a problem is what is the root cause? What is the root cause? There are many times you are tempted to look at the manifestation of a symptoms, and many times we are trying to solve the symptoms, but you have to get to the root cause, the root problem. So once you have identified a problem, you have known this is the root cause, what else should I do? I think another question that we can ask is that we should ask, what are the possible solutions? Now, so we have to brainstorm, we have to think about. So coming up with one solution, it means we haven't used our heads creatively. So we have to come up with 3 or 5 possible solutions or reasoning, so that we may get to the right answer. And then finally, we need to ask ourselves, what are the recommendations? Which one can you recommend out of those 3 or 5 or 10 or whatever the number is? We have to come up at least with 3 or even 1 or not even 2, so that we may get to the root problem and we get how to solve problem. So I hope this presentation has been great. So you're going to solve out problems, and I hope you can comment and share